Not that I think that I know everything, it's that I'm okay with not knowing anything and the trust that I will figure it all out on the way. I just happen to believe that that's the only way that anything great has to be built. You just have to know that you don't know and go straight through anyways. I want to share with you a poem for this video. If you think you're beaten, you are. If you think you dare not, you don't. If you like to win but you think you can't, it's almost certain you won't. If you think you lose, you've lost, for out of the world we find success begins with a fellow's will, it's all in the state of mind. When I was a kid, I was on ADHD medications. I had problems with my mood, my anxiety, and I also had some eating disorders that I was going through when I was a kid. And something that's really inspired me and the way I want to have as a core of More to Life is, right now it's a cheesy sentence, but I want to, of course, change it later, but change your thinking and change your life. Because if you can change your thinking about a certain thing, for example, I was always telling myself that I can't focus on reading one page in a book. I was always telling myself that, and I was always believing that, which made me never be able to read a book until the day someone asked, is that really what you want to believe? Is that really the truth? Or is that something you've been telling yourself for a long time until you started believing it? And that's what I want to keep More to Life as the base, is if you can change your mind, you can change your life, which means you can change anything in your life if you can just get yourself to believe it. This is what all the big self-development people, they said in the old books, in Think and Grow Rich, the Master Key System, even The Secret. It's about making yourself believe something to be true, because your beliefs are creating your reality. And that's also why I can hold that belief that I'm going to create one of the biggest lifestyle brands in the world, even if I don't even know what a lifestyle brand is. That is what I want to show you through these videos. And this is also, of course, a part of More to Life, is showing how I think through these things and understanding more about how to think, and ultimately sharing that with everyone else in the world. Because I want to show you, I feel like I've come to a place now where I've taken a big step out of that box of fear. And I was always living in that fear, even though I've felt the need or the want that I wanted to be different, I still felt trapped in that box of fear and I couldn't do things. And it wasn't until I traveled the world for 2 months on a vacation in Thailand, that's when everything started. Because some people, I met Tony, I met Susie, and these people started asking me questions about, is that really true? Is that really what you want to think about yourself? Is that really what you're telling yourself every day? So I want to start today. This is the first day of More to Life, the building of the brand. And I want to say that right now, the base of it is going to be about thinking. And I have some ideas. So one of the thing that I want to start building is a thinking test, so people can start understanding what kind of thinker they are. Are they thinking from an abundance perspective, or are they thinking from a lack perspective? This is very inspired from Ibrahim Turner, who taught me more about the abundance and lack mindset. So abundance is basically thinking from I'm enough, everything is, I'm worthy, everything is enough, I'm doing what I can to my best of my ability. And lack mindset is this need, this I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough, it's not good enough. It's this, if you're feeling like you need to be doing work, but you're spending time with your family, you're thinking from lack. If you feel like you need to do work, or you need to be somewhere, or you need to go to the gym, you're thinking from lack. Just like if you think from abundance, it's about thinking from a powerful state that you're already good enough. You already have a good enough body, but now you love yourself so much that you want to get an even better body. Or you love your family so much that you want to make even more money. And that's abundance thinking. It's already good enough. You allow yourself to think even bigger and have bigger desires. And this change of mind for me has been quite magical. So this is something I really want to share in More to Life, and make everyone understand that if you can just change that thinking, you can change everything about yourself. You don't have to be shy anymore if you stop telling yourself that you're a shy person. You can change all of these things, and I'm going to show you. I'm very scared of a lot of things, and I'm going to show you how I changed that by just changing my thinking and going through really, really scary things, because I've seen it everywhere. I can see people breaking through these barriers all the time, and it's all about the stories that we're telling ourselves. Even in the first episode that we had on More to Life was about Tony talking about stories, the stories that we tell ourselves and the stories that we tell others. We're just sharing our own beliefs to the world, and they're reflecting those beliefs back to you. So if you want to change your life, you just change your mind. And that is the base of More to Life, and that's the base of the videos. So with all that being said, I do believe that we have the base of it.
It's about thinking. It's about helping people to think, making an impact by changing your mind. And by you changing your mind, you can also change the mind of the people around you, because you can start asking good questions. And if you can ask good questions, people can start realizing, which means we can create the biggest ripple effect of great thinking. And it's not just about thinking and feeling better. You can get your anxiety away, you can get more money, you can have a more fun life, you can have more fun during work. You don't even need a big life. You can just enjoy it more and not act from lack and act from abundance instead. But that's what you're going to realize as soon as you understand the abundance, that you're limitless in your mind. You can understand that you want more too. And that's the thing, like, you don't have to just settle for whatever someone else told you, because that's another story. If you feel like there's something more, that you want to find you more, I think you should follow these series, because that's the thing we're going to do. We're going to explore, even if it's a little bit scary, even if it doesn't make sense, even if you don't have money for it, we're going to explore how you can do it anyways. Instead of saying, I don't know if I can do it, you ask yourself, how could I do it? How could I possibly get this to work? I hope you are onto this train. So that's number one. That's day one of building more to life. We figure out the thinking. The thinking is the way. That's what we want to do. Now, the next step, I don't really know. I think we need to take contact with some marketing people, or I don't even know, actually. That's what we're going to figure out. Also, the More to Life clothing line is opening up again. The 4th of April, we finally have the first delivery coming back to Sweden, and then it's going to be shipped out. So if you want to get a hoodie, feel free to click one home.